For baseball on the show, it's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
Oakland Athletics.
So just about set now, and on the mound today, Paul Blackburn.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Leody Taveras. In the air to left center. Could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the top of the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brett Miller now. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On a line, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now it's Marcus Semien. Bounced out to short, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Adolis Garcia. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw, and it gets away. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Down the right field line and a base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. In there safely. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Paul Blackburn is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On to pitch now for Oakland, number 17. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Travis Jankowski getting ready to hit. In the air out to center. Lede on his way over. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first, digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Soft contact in the air, takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty, and it's Aledmys Diaz. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swings here and blasts one left field, way back there, and out of here. An absolute blast to left, and they've got their first run. It's 6-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
Batting for the left fielder.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. In the air, right field. Jankowski sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Oakland gets 1 on this homer, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Rangers DH, Leody Taveras. And the pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Line drive, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Corey Seager. On the ground to first. Could be two. To Diaz for one. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Two outs, base is empty. Brad Miller now at the plate. Left field. Rooker settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 7 and the A's 1. For the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Connor Capel.
The designated hitter, Connor.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Smith makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, set.
So here's Brown at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering misses. 1-1. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Seth Brown goes deep. And they close the gap. It's 7-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
This is J.J. Bleday.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
And it's fouled away.
J.J. Bleday.
Here comes the pitch. They say it went. One down, base is empty. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Number 93 stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. 0-1. In the air, out towards left center, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Bleday coming home. He scores. It's 7-3.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So a man aboard. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. This one smacked out to left center. Garcia racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now it's Chase Peterson.
Peterson.
First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Number 93 at second with 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, Tony Kemp. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Peterson headed for the plate. Simeon with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Aledmys Diaz up next for the A's.
Not shortstop. Aledmys.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Man at second. Stays alive. That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 7 and the A's 5. On to the third inning. Here is Marcus Simeon.
Leading off the Texans.
The pitch.
The second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Leaping, can't haul it in. Throws to second. Not in time, it's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and Garcia is out. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Popped in the air, left field, and that will fall. Rooker fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Now at the plate, Josh Smith. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Kirby Snead takes over on the mound. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Travis Jankowski digs in now. Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. The throw in. Safe at the plate. It's 9-5.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So first and second with one man gone. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. A switch hitter batting right. Ripped on a line. And a superb diving catch. Runner tags and goes to third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. This dive wasn't a result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there. And he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Now, Nathaniel Lowe. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 9 and the A's 5. Bottom of the inning. Here's the up hitter, Brent Rooker. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-6. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now the DH, Connor Capel. 0 for 1 so far.
The designated hitter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. And now the right fielder, Seth Brown. He's already homered in this one. In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Capel stands at second with no outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Capel around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs. Runner at first. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now. Next up for the A's, number 93.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Got him. And there's 2 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That one hit to right. Jankowski in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 9 and the A's 7. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Stepping in, Brad Miller. This one in the air, right field. Brown pulls that one down, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Back up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Digging in, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Kemp with a relay throw. Head first, slide safe at the plate. It's 11-7.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
New pitcher on now, Sam Moll. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Liner, base hit. Garcia around third. He'll score, and now it's 12-7. And in at second with an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Rooker towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Travis Jankowski will hit next. Out towards left center. Lede gliding to his right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second. Our score 13-7.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Leody Taveras, the next to hit. Runner takes off for third. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Nathaniel Lowe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 78. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 15-7.
That's 3 singles in a row. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. To the right side. Takes it himself, and that is that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Rangers lead it 15-7. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
The Athletics. The third baseman, Jace.
And the pitch.
Peterson.
There's the strike. And he takes a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's Tony Kemp, 1 for 2.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the 0-1. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive caught.
Up next for Oakland.
2 outs, base is empty. Aledmys Diaz now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
15-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.